Welcome to an episode of AI Ranch that will be a short one where I will show you our product, our AI tool for call analysis. So PitchPatterns.com, this is a great tool for sales teams, for customer service teams, for teams that do demos in video, audio format, do the calls and so on. So this is a tool that lets you see conversations. It extracts every single thing that you tell, the way how you tell it, the intent, the topics, the meaning, and it motivates people. Let me show you this. So usually it takes a manual process for somebody to analyze your calls, right? So you randomly select some of them, or customer reports that this is not perfect service, and so on, and then you coach them, and this takes time. This is not precise, and we offer automated process. We track every single call that's happening in your pipeline. We track the audio recordings, connect them with the CRMs, with all of the metrics from CRMs, and you have a continuously improving teams. You save time and you improve the conversion rates, the customer service quality, and so on. We're tracking soft skills, starting from emotions. We have a huge data set of emotional data, from tone of voice, from sentiment, from body language. We track the if you interrupt the people, right? If you speak over them, if you make pauses in the right places, if you speak too fast, too slow, all of the soft skills, whatever you can imagine, we track them. Then we also track the hard skills. So the hard skills is your sales pitch, right? Your actual problems for the customers, how they get solved. So we track the meaning of the sentences. At any point in the conversation, you understand what customer wanted, what the agent responded. So in a sales call, if the potential client says that the service is too expensive, then of course the wrong thing would be just say thank you and end the call. The right thing would be to ask questions, or find out the budget, maybe offer some discount, find better information about the client. Maybe it's not even the fit. So all of this can be tracked, and then we can reward agents if they do the right things in the calls. And this is very powerful. Leaderboard system is the driving force for motivation. So this is the key component. It connects all of these hundreds of metrics and data points to actionable items. So if the agent does the right things, he gets rewarded for that. And you see the competition between your colleagues there. And we have lots of clients, and that some of them international, some from Baltics, and we're expanding. And this is something that some of the call centers that we've been working for years already, each year expand our collaboration. So here's some examples of the benefits, some business case where you can calculate the improvement in sales in some of the companies with the calls. In other ways, you can also see that if you add only 20 agents for some small team, what is the improvement? It's quite significant. Let me show you how it looks in the actual system. So here's one of the companies, a little bit changed, okay, but one of the companies that we work with. So you can see the statistics of the latest calls. We also flag the interesting calls, which are unusual, which should be taken notice, right? We track every single thing what's happening in the call, like get a conversation with 2 to 3 questions. So we can track how many questions you need to do to get a sale. For example, get a high drive score, change in the positive direction of emotions, all sorts of things. We can track all of that, and then you get this leaderboard where they compete with each other, right? And then if we click on any of these things, then we can see and what is inside these conversations. You see, this is one of the inbound sales calls, and you can track over the contents of the conversation, where it gives you the advice. You get a very precise transcript. You can get so the agent was putting the client on hold. If you go here, just a moment, put on hold. So you want to minimize that. There's some positive words, questions, and so on. And then you have the emotions here. You see the agent was not particularly very happy here. You see all sorts of metrics below. So this is a very powerful tool that extracts every single thing from the calls. And then you can do these analytics and connect them with all sorts of services. We connect with all sorts of telephony services. We connect with all sorts of CRMs and data providers. And this makes it very powerful when you connect the KPIs with actually what's happening in the calls and video calls and demos. And then you put those things together and add the leaderboard system. Basically, we can see that all of the teams improve significantly. I encourage any kind of sales organization, customer service organization. In Baltics, we work with Latvian, Lithuanian, Estonian, Polish languages, of course, English, Russian. So encourage you to go to pitchpatterns.com, apply to see the demo. This is the high-end product. This is not something that you can set it up just by a few clicks, but it is very powerful product. So encourage you to try it out. Thank you for joining this short episode, and as a gratitude, please like, subscribe, and comment, and see you in the next one.